What is going on, guys? DBG here. Today is another episode of the No Money Spent Squad, lads. So, today we are going to be going over a lot. We're going to be taking a look just at the new cards and see what additions we can make to the squad. Seeing is there any guys that are really worth it. So the first player is that I actually want. The first guy I actually want is Fox. So we'll see what price he is. Like, he's been out for about 2 and a bit hours. That's very high. That's very high. Like, my goal is if I can get Fox for like 15k or less, I probably will go and buy him. Yeah, like Fox is 20k. Is over. Sorry, well, not 20k. He's over 15. Fox is over 20. Like, I like Fox. I'm not paying over 20k for him. Like, I'll rent him. I will definitely rent him. The day the cards come out are not a good day to buy if you're renting. Like, if you are looking to rent a card, it's really not a good day to buy. Dude, it's 25k. What? Madness. Madness. No way. I'm sorry, alright, please tell me the search filter is broken. Please tell me the search filter is broken. And people are not paying 40,000 MT for the Iron Fox. I like the Iron Fox as much as the next, like probably more than most other people. He's not worth 40 damn K. He's not worth that at all. Let's check out his XP. Unless he comes with like 2,000 XP or something. He's not worth that at all. So grade a card is 150. I actually kind of want to grade my TTO lineup. I kind of want to grade them. How do you grade cards? Card grading service. I mean, I'm going to grade 3 cards. The guys I use playing TTO, I don't necessarily care that much right now about using these 3 guys. So 945 MT. It's going to be 50 minutes. So we've got these 3 guys graded. And we're going to have these 3 guys graded. So it's not going to be the biggest deal in the world. Because, well, basically I won't be able to use them in TTO, which is kind of my big thing. Why is there a notification here? Is it because I don't have a team or something? Oh wait, if you guys don't know, this is the team I've been running. I won like 4 games in a row with this team. This is the team I have been running in TT offline. Dennis Smith Jr., Kispert, and Bargnani. Like, Kispert is like anyone lying, like saying that oh, I'm just intentionally lying to people saying that I use Kispert. No, I actually use Kispert. I actually use him. I mean, how has he only played 5 games? How does it say he's only played 5 games? He's played. Like, Gus Gerard played. How many games did Gus Gerard play? At least 15 games I've played with him. I was gonna say Petit's played like 3 games, 9 games for Petit. Oh, it probably only counts 5v5 games. It probably doesn't count TT online and offline, because I was like, I've played at least 100 games with Corey Kispert in my squad. Just like I've played at least 100 games with Dennis Smith Jr. And how many games did I play with him? Like 4 or 5 for limited? 10. I ran him 2 weeks in a row in limited. So yeah, that's probably fair. Was I 0 for Griffith? Yeah. Yeah, because I don't play unlimited. I do not play unlimited. So we managed to get Kelly Chapuka as well. Oh, I know what to do. I know what's wrong there. For some reason, Siakam is should not be in that lineup. Single player. Why is there notification there? Is there a new challenge or something? But where are these notifications? Like, there's notifications everywhere. I have no idea what they are. So let's see. Primetime 3. Score 35 with Larry Keane in a single game. Oh, that is grim. That is grim. With 30 rebounds at Rick Smits. That's easy. That is very easy to do. Make 25 3-pointers with Primetime De'Aaron Fox. That's super easy. You have 40 assists with Primetime Gerald Wallace. I mean, that, like, it's easy, but it's just, I don't know, that's like 20-30 minutes. It's fine. And I'm not going to do either of these. This is just going to take some time. This is easy. I mean, when Fox drops to like 20k, I'll gladly do this. I'm just not doing that now. Week 3. Is there a week 3 part 2? Does week 3 part 2 exist? Trying to think, what season Genesis have I completed? Week 1 part 1. So I've completed all week 1 and week 2s. Completed the domination. Is that all I've completed? That's all I've completed this year. Yeah, none of these flash ones are realistic. I'm not going to get any of them. Trying to think of what other XP challenges that like I can do. I'm not doing LeBron. I'm not doing Wade. Like I'm not. Like I'll do the Karl Anthony Towns signature series points in a single game. That's super easy. And that's probably the last one of these I'll do. That's like 2,000 or so. XP. I'll realistically get the 4 of these done at different stages. He's renting a car for 40k. At least you're only losing 4k. So that's like, what's that? 2.5k, 3.5k. Just say 4.25k. It's also up to 70k. Like 72k. I'm not getting any of these. It's like we realistically only are on like 72, 73k. I can't believe there's people on like 125k. Hey, that's still madness. And the Brian Winters 3-pointers. It's just, I don't want to do this challenge because I'm going to start losing a bunch of triple threat online games. I might actually just do the Brian Winters one because like, well, you'll see in tomorrow's video why I might as well just do the Brian Winters challenge. But yeah, so let's take a look what Rick Smits is. Rick Smits could be really good. Like if you can get him in around the 5-6k mark, he could be really, really good. Because this year, yes, he has 25 speed when he normally gets 50 speed. But this year, they gave him like an 80 to 90 block. And he usually gets like a 40 block. So what price is Rick Smits at? I don't want to pay like 7, 8k. I'm just not paying that much. I just want to see what price he is. I probably should have tried to snipe him earlier. If I can get him for like the 6k mark, I should be okay. Okay. So he's 5,900. I don't really want to spend that. I don't really want to spend that on him, so I just want to see, can I snipe him for a couple of hundred MT less? So yeah, obviously I'm not the greatest sniper in the world, but like if I don't get him in like 2 minutes, I'll just spend 6,000 on him. Like for the sake of 150 MT, I'm really being stingy right here. I'm really being stingy, but I mean that's one game of TT offline. Like when you subtract contract costs, if I can get him for like a little bit under going rate, that's one game of TT offline. Okay, come on. Really? No one's putting them. No one's probably buying these packs. That's probably why Rick Smits is so expensive. Boom. I know I got another user. I really got another user on that. Alright, I'm just gonna buy. I really got another user on a freaking Rick Smits snipe. That I'm looking for 150 coins under the asking price. I just got another user on a Rick Smits. Not like any sort of brilliant, spectacular player that suits everyone. On the offline god Rick Smits. Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. Are we actually not gonna be able to snipe him? I'm literally I'm trying to save 200 MT. I could have played a TT offline game and got him at this stage. I honestly could have played a TT offline game and got him. Oh my god. This is just stubbornness at this stage. This is honestly just stubbornness. Like you see the likes of Energetic out here. Like Denver. I'm trying to think who else snipes quite a lot. I don't even know who snipes nowadays. Because I know Carlos used to, but Carlos hasn't sniped in years. But like, how do these guys have the patience for it? Like I'm already running out of patience. It's been about 2 minutes. I'm just way too stubborn. Like somebody put up a Rick Smits for cheap. Man, like FIFA sniping is so much easier. FIFA sniping is so much easier. That's all I can say. And like I don't think FIFA sniping is the easiest thing in the world, but I mean it's a lot easier than this. It's a lot easier than this. This is not... Like, I don't get how people are... Like, I'm trying to think, do I understand why people are... why people enjoy this? I mean, I guess I kind of understand. Because it's kind of a chill stream. You can talk to chat. Really? He's over this price? So there's all of them for 6,250, none of them for 6,150. That makes sense. Like, how is there so many for 6,200 and none for 6K? That's mad. How is it that there are so many for 6,200 and you can't find any for 6,150? That is absolutely crazy. I've never really seen something like that in the auction house. And we have spent a solid 3 minutes here. Just, okay. We have to cave. We have to cave, lads. We have now had to go there and buy Rick Smits at full price. At full retail price. We tried to get a bargain, but unfortunately, we have to go and buy. At least there's one of 6 contracts. Here, we have to go and buy one. Did I just get another user? No. No! How did I get another user at 6K when he's going for 6,250? Lovely stuff. Got my 20 tokens there. My collection. Miscellaneous. Or is it Stark uniforms? No. Premium. What even are these in? Yeah, lock in. There's no point not locking in for these guys. We're sitting there in a solid 260. 260 tokens there. We just need a few more. So we've got like, there's another 40 tokens here. 60. We still have another 100 tokens to go. Like, we'll be sitting on like 361 tokens very soon. And that puts us in really good shape in like season 3 or 4 to be able to afford that Galaxy Opal. And then in season 5 or 6, whenever it is, to be able to afford that Dark Matter when it comes, which is pretty big. So we spent all that time failing miserably at sniping, but let's just get Larry Kenon. Let's just try to get him for cheap. I've definitely overspent, by the way, on Rick Smits. And I know when I sell him on Thursday, I'll have overspent. Okay, thank God he's not expensive. Thank God. He's nowhere near as good as Boyan, though. Like, when we compare him to Boyan from last week, he's nowhere near as good. So, Larry Kenon, auction outcomes. There we go, add to collection. He's, neither of these guys are like guys that are going to come into my... Actually, you know what? I was about to say neither of them are going to come in. He's coming in for him. If you look at the difference like between Rick Smits and Kareem, like Rick Smits is basically just Kareem with a mid-range. A little bit slower. Like -5, but he's got better stamina. 7-4 versus 7-2. And in terms of like actual badges, you've got a bunch of like gold post ignition, gold drop stepper. Does he have Dream Shake? Bronze. I want to see if I can get him Dream Shake. Because if I can get him Dream Shake on gold, then it becomes a very, very tough player to stop. So consumables, badges. I don't think Dream Shake's that much of a... is that much of a badge that people want. Where is Dream Shake? There it is. Like, yeah, I don't see... This is not the most sought after badge as far as I'm aware. Like, if I can get like 400 or 500 for a silver Dream Shake and a gold Dream Shake, I'm happy. So, you see, can I just get... What can I get for 500? Only bronze Dream Shake. Okay, 550. Is Dream Shake even upgradable on him? Could have swore I saw a silver one. I don't know why I'm like searching for these things. I'm not even sure if it's upgradable. Dream Shake is not upgradable, so he's stuck with bronze Dream Shake, which is not ideal. He's still probably gonna make the squad. He's still probably going to make the squad. And he's going to be in the offline demons. Like, that is a legitimate place. He's an offline demon. And then when you're looking at Larry Kenon, the problem with Larry Kenon is you can see he only has 9 badges. Like, 9 badges is very small. Like, you've got, say, for example, 32 on Terrence Ross. You've got 18 on Gold Dennis Smith Jr. And you've got 9 on Larry Kenon. Thing is, though, in terms of stats-wise, Larry Kenon is very, very similar to this guy right here. So for anyone who got Larry Kenon, they're basically the same card. They're essentially the same card. So let's test these guys out in freestyle. This is the first year that Rick Smits hasn't been given like a 40-something 3-ball. But he's so chicken for mid. Now, if he's from this range right here, he's hitting. He's hitting. Like, that release is so good. Just like Rick Smits' release every year is so good in 2K. So if you can get Rick Smits, even to shoot from this range, is that a 3-ball now? That's weird. That used to always be a mid. You used to always be able, someone at a high mid range used to always be able to shoot consistently from here. Not even from here. Like, if you were like here, you could shoot quite consistently. It seems like he's scared of the ball whenever he shoots from that range. Like, he obviously has no 3-pointer at all. Can he green from the corners? I just want to check the meter to see if he can. Nope. No. Can't green from the corners. So Rick Smits used to be always able to green from the corners in 2K. Can't this year. But that mid-range is quality. And also, like, the fact that he's 7'4", you just get him into the post and you shoot post fadeaways. He's like slightly worse defense, way better offense, Mark Eaton. He's very similar to Mark Eaton as well. Like, really long wingspan. He's got that really nice block. Like, if you're trying to drop step, if you're just trying to bully ball, you can bully ball. And like, because he's 7'4", you can legitimately post spin 7-footers. Is he gonna get eaten alive by Shaq speed wise? Maybe. It all depends. Like in a competitive setting, would Shaq eat him alive? Yes. But again, like, we have to realize this. 97% of us will never play this game competitively, and playing a 250k qualifier is not a competitive setting. Playing in a competitive setting is literally, are you playing MyTEAM Madness tournaments? Are you literally in the 250k tournaments? Are you playing Players Lounge every Tuesday and Thursday? I mean, that's what I mean by competitive. Unlimited, he's fine. He's gonna be fine in Unlimited. Maybe not in high bracket SBMM. I always say that cards used to be fine to run Unlimited back in the day, but now it's like SBMM is a thing. So, look, it is what it is, but he seems like a beast. He really does. I reckon I'm gonna make like a entire video dedicated to this guy. But he actually seems like a beast. So it's just green one. Always ended on a green. Now let's try out Kenon. So Kenon, his player build is always really good. Thing is, he's literally a clone of Gerald Wallace. They have the exact same dribble 6. So everything we see from him dribble-wise, we're going to see the exact same from Gerald Wallace. So if you use one, you basically use both. So the releases are the exact same. That's not a terrible release, not a great release. I mean, he's got a 59 3-ball, but if he's wide open in the corners, he can hit. Like, if you know what you're doing with him, like I don't know his release yet. And it's green or nothing pretty much with this guy. I'm shooting slightly lights every time, just pull a bit earlier maybe. Slightly early. That's the thing with guys with low ratings, but same with Duncan. Their green window is very small, but if you do have the release down, you can green from the corners. Green from the wings with a 59 3-ball is not easy. You really have to have that release down. Like, as you guys can see, went from shooting slightly late, slightly earlies to shooting randomly earlies. But yeah, like it's greenable. Like, if you're good at timing, you're gonna be able to green. But I mean, if you're just trying this card out once, you're not gonna hit from the corners. So his dunking is obviously really, really good. His defense is gonna be really good again because the animations that he gets every year. Dude's 6'9", gonna dunk quite well. And I mean, Larry Kenon's a more than solid card. He is a more than solid card in this game, realistically. I can't believe he got a scoring XP agenda, which is not easy to do. Like, if you're trying to score with Larry Kenon, it's not going to be easy. But I mean, he's a good player. He really is a good player. If you're looking for a guy that you can just plug into your team and he'll play defense and you don't necessarily need him to score, I mean, he does it well. He does everything well except shoot the ball. Especially for a sapphire card. especially for a sapphire. Like, in terms of the badges he can hold, the dude can hold every badge in the game except for shooting badges. And the shooting badges don't matter because he's got a 59 rated 3-ball. But, yeah, so let's take a look at what the price of the other guys are. So, Iverson. I love Iverson. He's too expensive. I wouldn't pay over 100 for him. Why is Ibaka 186k? Why is Serge Ibaka 186k? And I get it. Yeah, Bosch is slightly better than Serge Ibaka. It is what it is. Like, Bosch is slightly better. Like, Dream Shake post spin technician, though that combo is super OP, but no, there are about 10 people in the world that actually post spin. Albeit, I am one of them. But, like, Grace under pressure is not the biggest deal in the world. Catch and shoot, I'm pretty sure you get it on Ibaka and bronze. Corner specials, Ibaka's release is way better. Like, you get sniper. I mean, that's the real difference. You get sniper on Chris Bosh, and you get mismatch expert. So if someone's running like a, I mean, Will Chamberlain, he doesn't even trigger mismatch expert on Will Chamberlain. If someone's running a Rick Smits against you, or somebody's running a, I don't even know who they can be running against you for mismatch expert trigger on a 6'11", a Yao Ming or something. But like, they're basically the same card. Bosch a little bit better in the post. Ibaka a little bit better shooting wise. Neither of them are going to be good at ball handling. Ibaka way better at shot blocking. Rebounding basically the same. Bosch is faster, but Ibaka's got better lateral. And like, I mean, we're pretty much all at Amethyst at this stage. Like, with how easy it is to get the Amethyst this year. Like, last year was literally like, if you guys don't know, it was like we needed 10 emeralds, 10 sapphires, 10 rubies to get the Amethyst. And now you need 5 emeralds, 5 sapphires, 5 rubies. So like, that saves 75 here, 30 here. That's 105 and 15. 120 tokens less to get the Amethyst this year. And you used to need 10 amethysts to get the diamond and 5 diamonds to get the pink diamond. Like, I wouldn't even be at pink diamond right now if it was last year. And right now, if I really wanted to with some lock-ins, I could get 2 more pink diamonds like that. I'm waiting for the start of next season. I'm honestly just saving up for the opals because as great as I think Dale Ellis and Mitch Richmond are today, I don't think there is much point in me getting them for the way I play. And I don't mean the way I play, the modes that I play. Like, it's not like I play anything crazy. So yeah, that's another player. Obviously, a couple of days ago we did complete Kelly Chapuka, if you guys did not see that. And we completed his XP as well. So who else? Who else is there in this? Like, I can't... Gerald Wallace has to be cheap. Like, Gerald Wallace has to be cheap. There's no way he's expensive. Who's paying 20k for this guy? I'm sorry. Like, wait, how rare is he? Okay, no one's opened these packs. If we saw 57 minutes, an hour, 1 minute, yeah, nobody's opened these packs. I just saw that for a mid-tier player. Do they still have day 1 odds? They might still have day 1 odds on amethysts and diamonds, which would make sense for everything. He's not expensive, but he is expensive at the same time. Like, 23k for him is expensive. For a normal player, not. 23k is fine. 23k specifically for him is very expensive. It is really, really expensive. So, honestly, I just want to check pack odds here. There. So, like, look at a Signature Series. They've actually bumped up to 7% on an Amethyst, but it's still a less than 2% chance of a diamond, which... realistically, because you weren't guaranteed a Signature Series player. That 7% 90 plus being one of these guys is like closer to 3%, and because there's like a 3 or 4% chance you just get a regular Amethyst, and I would say this is like a 0.5% whether you got a diamond. That is, like, I think when we've calculated it up, it's like it's a 0.5% or less. Like, less than 2%. And I know a lot of people were arguing. They were like, oh, less than 2% means 1.52. It's like, no, less than 2% means less than 2%. Less than 2% could be 0.0000001 or 1.999999 continuous. Well, I mean, there's a bit of ambiguity on whether 0.99 continuous is equal to 1, but let's say 1.98 for argument's sake. Let's see the odds of these. Oh, these are still week 1 odds. Oh my god, they actually still put in week 1 odds. Like, we're literally going to be seeing. Like, they really don't want anyone to get good pack pulls, do they? Man, all I'm saying is that just don't spend this MT. Oh, don't. I nearly clicked the button. Thankfully, I don't have my card linked to this account, so I can't accidentally buy some VC. But, like, again, go grind the game a little bit. And that music kind of seemed very loud because I just heard it out of my headphones. Honestly, just grind the game a little bit. You know, a Kispert works. He works. Maybe if you're playing like Opal tier, you'll have earned a lot of MT. Kispert doesn't really work at that level. LaMelo still works fine. You can save up your tokens, get yourself like a nice Kyrie if that's the way you want to play. If not, Steven Jackson's good. There's plenty of really, really good guys that you can get along the way. Like Steven Jackson might even come into my team for Draymond, honestly. As you're working your way up, Vin Baker's good. Like, these odds just show the packs are just pointless. So yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. That is the video. We bought the 2 cheap guys. They're not too bad. And this is just almost just showing you guys a little bit of a lineup. What we do on whatever day today is, on Tuesdays. But yeah, like, I would play a TTO 100 game, but I mean, look, 77-13. If you guys saw the video on DBG Live, I literally just lose the plot playing this mode. It's just, it might be a little bit more enjoyable right now for something you'll see tomorrow morning, but yeah, it was kind of rough for a few days. So then that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.